Well, hello. Good day. Good afternoon to you. Happy Saturday to you. Happy Saturday to you. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good day. Hello from beautiful western Montana. It's a gorgeous day here. Same forest fire smoke. Oh, other than that, it's a great day. Well, yeah, it's lovely here too. 20 degrees and sunny, 20 Celsius. We are Canadian. So what does that make it, like 70 something? 75 maybe? I don't know. Something like that. That's usually when most people leave. Is when the singing starts. Hello, Teresa. Hello, Gwenny. Hello, Judith. So many people are like popping in like crazy there. And so feel free to say hello again because I may have missed you, and I'm sorry. Hello, Judith. Hello, Nadine. How you doing? Hello, Miss Allison. Hello, Dishy Devil. Hello, Kelly Cruises. Hello, Diane Wilson. Hello, Annie O. Hello. Finally got back to you guys. I missed you on the Tuesday. You popped in and said hello, and I missed it, and I'm sorry. I felt really bad, and I even apologized on another stream. Hello, Miss Deborah Holdman. Hello, Linda Denton. Hi, everyone, she says. Hello, Miss Pat. Your peacock feathers look gorgeous. They're getting there, Miss Pat. How's Ohio today? Sharonville, I hope. Hello, Pat Ada. Hello, Guess Who Nancy. Hello, Brenda Foley. Quilty friends from Kentucky. Hello, Doreen from MA, Massachusetts, right? Hello, Bernadette from Dublin, she says. Hello, Annie. Hello, Barbara. Hello, from Knox, Pennsylvania. There you go. Hello, Charlotte. Hello, Courtney. Happy to see you this morning. You guys are having some fun. I had to scoot, though. I had work to do. I had to clean up some chicken stuff. Well, the fence put away and so on and so forth. Hello, Lindsay. Hello, Taylor. Hello, Cat Girl. Hello, Deborah. Laidlaw. We'll go with that. Hello, Carlene. Hello, Carlene. I like that, from Michigan. Hello, June. Hello, Tracy. Happy Saturday. Fancy seeing you again there, Miss Tracy. You guys are out. Hello, Carol. I'm having a great day. Hello, Matt Geek. Hello, hi, y'all listening while I do laundry. Okay, there we go. Hello, Cindy Wall makes perfect weather. It actually is pretty perfect weather. Hello, Janet from Illinois. Hello, Miss Helly. Hi in the chat. And Ken's not feeling very well. He went to go lay down. So we made sure that we were all good to go. Hello, Georgina. Hello, Al and I all in chat. There we go. How's everybody doing? Have a good day. Hello, Jenny. Hello, Irish. I think Miss Sophia is looking to say hello. She knows something's going on. So she's been sticking to me like glue. She thinks I'm going away. I'm not going away. Pop's going away. Because Pop's got the luggage out and folding clothes and and it's been sitting on the bed for a few hours. So she knows something's going on. So she's not leaving my side. Yeah, I think it's anxiety and his back is hurting a little bit and he had to stay up really late last night with work, like his work, had nothing to do with the videos. So he did have plans to do the last 2 videos last night, but he didn't get a chance to do them until this morning, so yeah. Hello, Karen from Rainy, Wyoming. Hello, Marie France. Hello. Hello, Miss Gwenny. I missed the whole mom thing. I'm sorry. Yeah, I hope everybody's doing okay. Like I said, just, hopefully Pop feels better. So this is a kit gifted to the quilt shop. It says Quilt for Laura Lynn, May of 2022 gift. So it is Haven 1 fabric kaleidoscope quilt. Okay, I have not look-de-looed at this at all, so let's go look-de-loo together. Yeah, I hope he feels better too. He's got to fly it, like, I got to take him to the airport at like dark 30 in the morning. So, yeah. Hold on, let me work it out. Okay. Alright, so Haven 1 fabric. Let me see if I can zoom in just a smidgy wedge. Hello, Kim. Hello, Deborah Davidson, Lauren and the Peacock. They're getting there. They're definitely a labor of love. Yeah, we're going to say that. We're going to say labor of love. I know this also, I think someone else said in the chat, as a stack and whack. So, I mean, maybe it's because just the way it's all laid out or something like that. They're calling it kaleidoscope because of all the little, I don't know, but nonetheless, we're following this. So, thank you. Listening as I work on my sewing room. Oh, yeah, you got it again reorganized. There we go. Oh, Mom, will you enjoy a kaleidoscope project? Oh, I've done 3, and they were unique, of course. This one looks lovely. It does, doesn't it? It's got some pretty stuff in it. Jason, hold on. Let me. I didn't even get that far. I don't even know who. In the beginning fabrics. Hold on. I'm trying to find. Oh boy. Okay, yeah, I didn't look. I probably should have looked. Does it even say on here? In the beginning, fabrics.com. That's what it is. The art of fabric. I guess the kit is HVNK2P or PT. Is that it? I don't see his name anywhere on here. So I wish I could confirm or or whatever, but I literally don't see it. Okay, so here, there's the cutting. Okay, we'll skip over the cutting just for a moment. But wow, oh my gosh, we got lots of the same. Okay. You should now have 8 border strips. Oh boy. Oh boy. This seems... I can handle this, right? You people know me. I can handle this, right? Hello, Donna Faye. Hi, all trying to set up my new toy. Ooh, what's your new toy? Hello, Kelly. Back from the post office. I hope you're doing well, too. Eric said for me to say hi for... hello, Mr. Eric. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. How did you make out with your windy storm yesterday? He designed the fabrics for the beginning. Maybe you'll see his name on the fabric. Oh, okay. I'll look either there next. Okay. Yeah, I literally don't see his name anywhere on here. Like, and I'm looking now that I know the name to look for, right? Hello, Roxy Wright. Good morning, everyone. Still laying in bed, watching with a cup of blueberry. Oh, a cup of blueberry muffin. Sorry, a cup with a blueberry muffin cup. Okay. Finished my cabbage rose quilt. I'll post out. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah. Okay. So I think it's if you cannot handle, you will make it work, and that's why I love you. Oh, I'll definitely be making it work. That's for sure. Oh, they got oh my gosh, what do you call those? I've done them many times. Still can't remember. Hold on. Hold on. Press the seam. What's the seam? Oh, today's a good day, not stuff. Okay, miters, thank you, June. June saves the day. Mited coin is thank you. Yeah, that's yeah. That's exactly what I was asking. I was. So this should be fun. Yeah. One set cutting instructions is given and can be used for all 3 variations of the quilt. Oh, variations? Oh. What do you mean variations? Oh, it means the colorway, I think. It means, oh, okay. I'll show you what I have. Okay. Hello, Heather G. What's going on? Ooh, that's pretty. Ooh. Oh, that is pretty. It's like crackle. It's got purples in it, and the light's not doing it any justice. Staying busy at always. Very nice. I'm happy to see that you picked up the... Yes, yeah, it's getting there. I'm not giving up on it. I'm not giving up. I never said I would. Oh, you're right. It is Haven from Jason Yenter. Is that how you see it? Yeah, actually it does kind of look like bark, doesn't it, Janet? It is pretty. I like it too. So now you know what it is and where you can get it. Go order a bunch and tell them we sent you. That is very pretty. Very nice. Hello, Sharon. How's Miss Helly feeling? Okay, and then let's look at the other little bits and bobs here. Oh, I think it's just that. Okay. Oh, it's just strips and strips and strips. Wow. So pretty. So obviously we need to keep some for because looking at the layout, right? So some of the strips are going to be the outside, and some we're just going to chop up to bits to make these square, or these hexagons. And then that crackle fabric goes here, as well as it looks like it's also the binding. That looks really pretty. Aren't they? Aren't they? Aren't they, Robin? Congratulations, Miss Robin. 40K. Da, 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 da. Celebrate. Da, 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 da. She got 40K. Da, 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 da. So proud. So proud of you. So proud. Just loving. Loving, loving, loving. It's fantastic. Oh, I think those are octagons. Oh, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Isn't that a hexagon? Am I missing? Have I done hexagon so many times I think it might be an octagon? 8 is an octagon. Okay, sorry, then. It's sexy. Thank you. See, that's why I can't, exist without you people. I had them mixed up in my brain. I'm sorry. Yeah, it must be very exciting for you. Hello, Kelly Cruises. The dogs were sneezing this morning at breakfast. Obviously, they're more affected by the smoke. Oh, yeah. Well, they're very sensitive. Their noses are very sensitive. So. Yeah, you guys are on me, exactly. That's fine. I appreciate the help. Always looks like someone's been a little bit busy. In regards to to that? No, well, I got caught up on a couple of blues. I wanted to finish them all up, but I didn't get there. But that's okay. They're just time consuming. So that's all. But yeah, so this is what we're going to be working on for the next little bit. Munchkin is going to join me next weekend. So it'll be him and I here working on something. So come along if you want to come along. It'd be nice to have you here. He'll be hanging out for I think the whole stream. I think he said he was going to hang out for the whole stream because Pop won't be here. So, yeah. Hello, Miss Practically Creative. Hello, Lucy B. Hello, Cindy Wall. I think I might have said hi to you, but I don't want to miss you. So, hello. Hello, Pat May. Hit the like button. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, well, we planned to have some, and it was his idea too to do a stream together. So, it's not good of me. Where's our Miss Sass? Is Miss Sass okay? Oh, she had a bit of a cough the other morning, didn't she? Guess that would have been, her Friday morning, because it was Thursday night Zoom. Hope she's okay. No, I haven't seen her either, which is a little... Well, maybe she's resting. Maybe she's not feeling very well and she's resting, because that's the best thing that she could do. Oh, Miss Kathy Quilt's Crafts. How you doing? Cheers. I got some Sunny D. And no vodka. Just Sunny D. And water, actually, because I watered it down a little bit. It's a little too sweet for me. So I go about just past the Bumblebee with the Sunny D, and then the rest is pretty much water. Also, she did end up getting the flu. She wasn't feeling too well when we were chatting on the Zoom the other night, so... Oh, no, it got bad? It got worse? Oh, no. Oh, no. Hello, Sarah Davidson. Good afternoon. She'd be on if she woke up, but was not going to set her alarm. She got oh yeah, I don't blame her then. Oh no, poor little pumpkin. Coffee and a bottle of water. There we go. I got my Sunday, and I do have a full thing of water right there too. Oh, Miss Joanne, you're in Truro. Did you send me an email? I must have. If you did, I totally missed it. Truro, you're only 45 minutes away, Miss Joanne. Are you gonna come crash the stream? You come crash the stream if you want. It's just me and Sophie out here. Are you happy to be home, Miss Lee Allen? Having your own bed and your own pillow? And your own quilt? You got your quilt. Yeah, she's only have a... Gwenny Simpson knows exactly where you are. Yeah. You did something... Oh, I must have missed it. I'm so sorry. I don't even know when you sent it. I would have been kind of busy, but, if you... I gotta drive Pop to the airport tomorrow, so... That's in Cornwall. That's here too. Only 45 minutes a day. I said, okay, well, my phone's in the house, or I'd check right now. But I'll check after stream, okay? Unless you're coming to crash. No, it didn't come in yet. It'll probably be Monday. We don't have any Saturday delivery here, and sometimes it usually takes a day or two longer. So maybe Monday. Here's hoping. So okay, all right. Well, let's read over the. So has anybody done this specific? I always say Pacific, but I mean specific Kaleidoscope quilt project. I know a few of you have done stack and wax. I'm assuming it's the same principle as putting those octagons together, right? Because we have not only just these main purple ones, but we have all these little half ones here too around the outside, and then this little quarter one. So we have all those to do. So. I could have been visiting Lucy B. I've been watching. Yeah, I was watching that this morning too. It's a moment for Queen Elizabeth. What a fantastic reign she had, and all hail the King, King Charles III. It's definitely something different. I'm coughing a lot. But else I'm doing so much better. Getting out on my scooter with my dog several times a week. Awesome! Yay, 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 yay. And the crafting is on too. Yeah, crafting is on. Nice. You're always welcoming me, 20. I want to crash too. It's done stack and wax in it? Yeah? How many? How many you done? And what colors? Filter Gilt picking up the one teacup quilt by New Brunswick on our drive that I wanted to share with you. Oh, is that why you sent this? Oh, you should never have felt guilty. I was confused by the packaging when it said 1 of 2. So, and I just didn't see the 2, and and I wanted to make sure you had yours, and I wanted to see if they had another one, because it would have been kind of fun to just do one together, but that's all right. I'll create a kit for us to do together, and anybody else, you know. I'll make a few of them, and then we can go from there. I made a quilt just like this. Yeah, Teresa, very nice, very nice. Sent you email, I guess, with my phone number. Call me when you have a minute, and we can set up a meeting time. Okay, sounds good there, Miss Joanne. I have another visitor at the quilt shop. Boop, boop. That's why I invited her. I invited her to come crash the stream if she wanted to. It's just me and Sophie hanging out here, so. Hello, Chris Morris. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Hope you're having a good day. I made bacon, bagels, melon, and strawberries. I think that was it this morning for breakfast. Munchkin made hamburgers for lunch, and I don't know what's going on for dinner. So. I've done 3.5 quilts. I'm going to watch, but leaving my chat. My hubby made brunch, so ooh, lovely. Tuck in Roxanne. Yeah, stream crashers. Go for it. Why not? Come on in. Just let me know. I know when you're coming, so when I hear you in the driveway, I can tell Sophie to calm down. It's okay. Yeah, I hope you feel better there, Miss Haley. It's hard. It's hard. It really is. It really is. And especially, you know, when you have something so long in your system and your body just doesn't want to do without it after a while. Last one's not done. Yeah, she's our queen too. And now we have a new king. So if you have any Canadian coins whatsoever, make sure you keep them. Oh. Oh, that was in there? Oh, I didn't even see that. Oh. See, now I see the little envelopes. Okay, all right, I'll read it afterwards. I didn't see that in there for some reason. It must have came out with the fabric, and I just didn't see it. 2 more days of hot weather, then rain on Monday. I think we're rain for Wednesday, and we've been okay. We haven't got the rain that we're supposed to. So, I'm already have dinner figured out. Laugh out loud for once, anyways. Our queen should have celebrated her 50th anniversary on the throne today, but all public things were canceled because of the Queen of England. Oh, I understand that out of respect for England, but I hope your queen gets her time to shine too. So 6 yards for the quilt and 2.5 yards for the border. That's a lot. There's a lot in here. Actually, I would like to see what the fabric cut breakdown is here. Materials for the purple, which is the one I'm working on. I can't see why it wouldn't be purple. It's not the blue and it's not the cream. So it says 2 3/4 yards plus 6 yards of the purple border. Here, I'll go under here so you can see what I'm talking about here. Okay, I'm reading just right down here on this one. Okay. Of the H1 HVN3, shorter pieces is for border, longer pieces is for Kaleidoscope blocks. 1 2/3 yards of periwinkle crackle for block corners and binding, and 5.5 yards for backing vertical seam. Because I don't think that their backing's not here, but that's fine. I got purple backing. The purple backing I have would be awesome on this quilt. With all the little bubbles and stuff. Gonna look amazing. It's the same materials or same cuts for all one, whether you got the multicolor, the blue, or the purple. So that's there. And we got the template here. Okay, well, I didn't copy this, so yeah, I'll have to figure that out. How to copy, because I ain't cutting that one, that's for sure. That's the template. And a template. I knew I should have opened the pattern and read it. It's okay. Block assembly. Okay, we're not there yet. Let's scoot over to cutting. I'm afraid to buy a quilt kit. I mess up cutting so much. Ah, don't worry about it, Kelly. I remember. Hey, wait a sec here. Remember to back when we first started streaming. We've been on YouTube for about 1.5 years before we even started streaming. And I put together the North and South quilt for my friends Lawrence and Tanya. They were coming up on their, I think, 30th wedding anniversary or something like that. Or 29th or 30th wedding anniversary. And I really wanted to make them something special. And I started cutting, and I was all so excited. I had everything right, and it was the 8 7/8 on one of the background piece cuts. Like, it was a big chunk too, and I cut it at 8. Oh, I was so mad. If I could have ripped my face off and, you know, kicked my own butt, I definitely would have that day. I was so mad at myself. But because it was just a solid, it was a Moda solid, and someone in the chat, Angie, actually saved the day. She sent me like a 1/2 meter or 1/2 yard of one, and that's all I needed to finish off the project. So, yeah. You should be able to use a 60-degree triangle ruler if I have one. Let me look at Lou and the key. I don't know. I don't think I do. Because I had all my rulers all kind of stacked. Your chatters have your back. Well, and it helped. It totally saved the day. I was so mad. Like, literally, I cried after stream because I was so mad at myself, right? Because I was trying to get everything cut and prep and everything else like that. So, yeah, you do have to read. You have to read the quilt kit. I'd say from top to bottom, left to right, upside down, at least twice before you go anything. So its directions important to pre-wash or not to pre-wash. Every quilter has their preference. Your preference? You're in the mountains. It would be a good size ruler, that's for sure. Especially when you know it makes an octagon. No pre-wash, says Miss Robin. The reason for this recommendation is that if you pre-wash the border print, and the result shrinkage may not allow it to be cut as instructed for the Kaleidoscope blocks. 8 and 9, the template pieces. Hello, I'll make it or easy on the stream. Make it more easy. Oh, well, hello, Kathy. Hello, yo, Patty G. Pre-wash fabric, but not the backing. Go figure. But and it's kind of weird, right? So some do, some don't. I remember the first time a new lady to the guild of the Erin Village Quilters, and she had asked the guild if she should pre-wash her fabric, but she forgot to stipulate what her fabric was. Her fabric was pre-cuts. Okay, so she went home and washed her jelly roll. Can you imagine how that turned out? Yeah. Oh yeah, it was a mess. She said it stuck around her wheelie thingy. She had to get her husband to pop it off to unload it up, and then she thought, oh, after all that, I'll just toss it in the dryer. I was like, oh my gosh, girlfriend. She goes, I don't want to quilt anymore. I'm like, okay, okay, we can help with this. By the way, you only have like 1 3/4 inch pieces now because of all this. Yes, washed her jelly roll. Yeah, yeah. I felt so bad for her. I felt so bad. So is that half a half? Is that half of that? Where's the other one? Or is that? No. How does that work out to be that? It's not half. Oh well. What do I know? Oh, it's the outside one. That's why, dork. Okay. Oh, yeah, it was horrible. I said, oh, you know what, it wouldn't have been so bad if it was a batik, right? And then she goes, what's a batik? And I went, oh, okay, well, that's a whole other thing of fabric. I think this is all one. It did say something about shorter pieces being another, so. So how much is a yard? 36? Is that what a yard is? Because it did say how many yards in here. Because I usually go by meters. Because I'm a Canuckin, so. Yeah, that's what I mean. Even fat quarters, right, Kathy K? Yeah, even fat quarters can be a pain in the wash. Okay, so we got 6 plus 2 3/4, right? So, yeah, 36. Okay, all right. Let's just make sure we have what it says we have. Okay, so we would need 8 3/4 yards. Okay, I just got to make sure I'm stopping at 36 and not 40. All right. Oh, I felt really bad for her. I said, you know, we can help clean some of that up. I was the only one who offered to help her because she brought it into the guild meeting. I was like, oh my gosh, what a mess. What happened? And I was like, you know, she goes, you guys told me to pre-wash. Like, oh, well, maybe you should have stipulated what you had, but that's okay. Poop happens. Poop happens. Okay, so we're at 2. Don't lose count, people. 2, 3, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8 3/4. Yeah, I'd say so. Good on that one. And then I was giving her like, and then she goes, well, how do people wash their fabric? And I said, I don't think they wash jelly rolls or charm packs or, you know, any like that. They just kind of put together and then wash it as a quilt unit afterwards, right? So, and I said, if you had something really small and you needed to pre-wash it, I said, put it in like a baggie, like a mesh bag or something, like a fine mesh bag that you'd put like maybe, you know, fancy lingerie or something, right? So it doesn't get beat the heck up by the big machine. Well, and that's it. It's all a matter of learning too, right there, Miss Helly. If you're not sure how to cut it, you know. So, all right. Well, let's just kind of plop that there, and let's see if I had one of those triangle. I don't think I do. So it means I gotta go find me one somewhere, or because I would prefer to use a proper like a plexi template, then I would. No, I got. Oh, what's this? Nope. Nope. Plexi ruler than other. Hold on. I'm gonna walk over here. I'm gonna shout a little bit so you can hear. I don't know if I have anything over here. No, I don't. Darn it. Okay, well, I kind of foobarred that plan. Let me see if I got a blank piece of paper here I can use to at least template. No, it's going to be wrong. No. Oh, hold on. Don't go away. It's a printer paper I trace out. Yeah. Let's see if I can order one. It certainly would be a whole lot easier. That way you don't always have to feel like you're cutting into your paper and stuff, right? So, sorry. Keep track of what? How many, go get showered for Foofy? Oh, bridal shower. Very nice. Very nice. Well, thanks for the Foofy. She's getting out with Foofies. Well, have fun, Miss Allison. Enjoy yourself. Bridal shower. Oh, and on a good note, my niece is home from the hospital. She is healing up. She's on the mend, which is amazing. Oh, there it is. I didn't realize she could count. Who could count? I? I know, I'm amazing sometimes, I tell you. Yes, I'm so glad too. I know. Thank you, everybody who was thinking about her. I appreciate it. I told her we had an hour and a half video conversation the other day, and yes, it was fantastic news. I was crying half the time. But it was all good. You just don't want to lose them, you know. They're preciouses. So anyways, I told her lots of people are thinking about her. I'm mentioning her healing thoughts. She says, I know, Auntie. Well, what is that pattern on that? Oh, that is called Abstract a Peacock. Hold on. Oh, let me soften my eyeballs here. Get a grip, Lauren. Okay, here we'll do overhead. It's by Violet Craft. Okay. See, it's the foundation paper piecing. You get 3 projects with it. Here's one of them. Okay, hold on. Oops, sorry. And there's another one, and this one. And as you can tell, which one I'm working on. Yeah, I bought this a few years ago, probably 17 or 18. Not 18 years ago, but I mean 2018 or 2017. As a challenge to myself. And let me tell you, it's been a challenge. Yes. Yeah. So yeah. We've done a few live streams on it and caught up on a few things, and I've just been slowly working on it. So you have to do 75, right? I don't know, Jill Odell. I haven't heard anything on the news about that, so they may or may not. I don't know what's going on, because it's later this week, isn't it? So. Well, I didn't really think it was going to be the hardest, to tell you the truth, Kelly. I just picked that one. If I really would have looked at it, I would have went, let's just do like 5 feathers. It takes about an hour. It takes about an hour to do each one. Okay. Yeah, I'll pick a pretty one here. Well, they're all pretty, but just a pretty purple one. Oh, and I've got a fun project in this box, but we'll talk about it before the end of stream. So don't let me forget. Okay. So there's 48 pieces per. And I'm not lying. See, 48. And it takes a while. It's about 45 minutes to an hour, depending on how things go for you, right? So, and then you got to rip off all the paper. If you're smart like Sylvia and a lot of others, you just fold and you sew next to the fold, not on the paper. So, yeah, it's getting there. It's getting there. It's definitely a project of love. Definitely. And I was pretty excited about what I had accomplished so far, so that's why I wanted to put it up on there. Not good for my insanity to say. It takes forever. But yeah, that's that project. So, hello, Trista Louise. I quilt too. She had a little project bag giveaway. It was so cute. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, so that's that project. So, and that's under here. I've got a few more blues to catch up on. So I'm just putting it back so don't knock anything else off. And then the greens, the purples, and the yellows to catch up all the way. So what I did is I did a few colors, I did 3 colors of each, just to see how I was going to like it. And I really liked it. So it was like finish off. So thank you. Guess who, Nancy? From sunny, smoky Edmonton. Ooh, you got fires going on there too. When it's finished, I will definitely be proud I finished it, because that's probably is the longest project I've ever worked on. Besides Hexadoodle's flower garden that she was doing for 9 months in 2020. So. That's a good question, Lucy B. I don't know. It might be a nice permanent backdrop for a behind Walt when I'm quilting up Walt, because it's so pretty. Or it's the one that's there when I need something to be on it or something. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Are you saying it would look nice at your house? Is that what you're saying? Is that what I'm hearing? Is that what I'm hearing there, Lucy B? Yeah. I'll be sure to make myself a chocolate cake. Let's put it that way. All right, this is our template. I'm just doing the outside line, but I guess we could do the inside line too. It's only 1/4 inch up, so why not use the ruler? I got homemade hot dogs for dinner today. That was okay. Oh, very nice. That's all right. Homemade hot dogs. How do you make homemade hot dogs? Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, that's 75 hours in just making the blocks. Yeah, not. This is gonna take 75 hours to rip all that paper off. Anybody want to come over and have a paper ripping party with me? I'll provide popcorn. Yep, we're going to need it. Smoky here in the Fraser Valley, just west of Hope, since Thursday night. It's right next to Highway 1, but so far, oh, yikes. You're in? Come on in, Heather. Help next Saturday. No, we got something else going. I didn't want his help with that sort of thing. But yes, he would. If I asked him to, he would. So... confetti, yeah, it's gonna make a huge mess. It'll be like having the shop vac right next to me, because it'll be like, you keep that. Papa would be like, you keep all those crumbs out in the shop. You don't bring them in the house. It's like when we see a thread in the house now. It's like, oh, how did the thread get in here? It's following me. I can't help it. Well, I hope you guys get the rain. I know California was getting some heavy winds yesterday. They had heavy storm warnings. Okay, so here's template A, and we'll cut that out. Oh, hold on. There, okay, there's template A. A nice big A. And what it says, 1 fabric kaleidoscope. Okay. And it does say 1/4 seam allowance. Okay, so we want to go this way and that way with the grain. Alright, and now we're going to do the other one as well. I'm going to go vacuum back. Okay, I had to do a little vacuum before stream today. Oh, don't do that one. So you have a plain piece of paper in here. Oh, Sandra from Dallas, Texas. Hello, Jane Ritchie. How you doing? Hello, Sir Journey. Copy this one too. And though I will look for a 60-degree, is that what it was? A 60-degree triangle ruler? I think that's what you guys said. So I'll try and look for that. Oh, that's from when I had 7 chickens in a bag, and I was trying to get them in the car, and I whacked right into the side of the car door as I was carrying the chickens. Yeah, it's a healing though. It's over a week old. It's looking it's much better than it was. Yeah, you should see the one that I got when I fell on the floor on Tuesday. That went kapoosh that way, and right just below my right knee. And I'm like, I need a bubble. Somebody needs to put me in bubble wrap, let me tell you. Sometimes I worry about myself. Oh, that sucks. Okay, let's try again. Fully loaded shopping. Oh my gosh, I remember Munchkin doing that to me at the grocery store. Was it Costco? It was the big trolley cart. You know, the bigger one, because we were going for something else. I can't remember what it was. Oh, we were going for a new pot and pan set and a new dish set, and like I think it was a spice rack. I'm like, that's one cart, so let's go get the trolley thingy, right? Rammed right in the back of the back of the heels. I swore in Costco. That was a few years ago, but boy, oh my gosh, you don't know pain. You don't know pain. Hello, Lisa. So busy I'm finally stopping. I hope you do stick around for a while there, Miss Lisa. We missed you. What you been doing? We're working on. Well, we're starting to. We're taking our time and we're learning and we're doing our templates. A Haven 1 fabric kaleidoscope by Jason Yenter in the beginning. Fabric line of 2021, and it's quite pretty. And here is a little sample of the big fabric we'll be chopping up. I swore in Costco. I'm not much of a swearer, you know what I mean? So, but yes, I think I said something and then something and then was mortified. So Oh, okay. What did I miss? Thanks, Gwenny. Okay, hold on. It is pretty, Miss Nadine. I actually have a package from Miss Nadine, too. So I said a bad word. I said it out loud. I said it strong. I said it proud. I said it with angry eyes, too. As I whipped my head around to look at the child with great angst and hurt face. Retype it in caps, Kelly. She will see. Okay, I'm watching. I'm gonna watch right now till Kelly done. And I was hurt. I was hurt. I said a bad word in front of Gwenny when I tripped over outside the chicken coop or chicken tractor. So I have had L carts full of shipment run over my. Oh no. That is horrible. And that's more satisfying than the specific bad word sometimes. I know, right? I earned that word. I felt so bad, though. I was mad because... Yeah, exactly. He's new. He got training. Okay, I get it done by next August at Mom Pop Quilt Shop, and I'll come help tear the papers. Traveling to Toronto, Ottawa for family next August. I plan to travel east to visit Halifax. Oh, you do? Oh, that's amazing. Okay, I'll save it for you. It'll be Kelly and I sitting out of here on a Saturday stream, just ripping paper out. Oh, that's amazing. I'm sorry I missed it. I've been trying to focus on trying to get my template done. That's amazing. Awesome. The whole place work heard me from the back. I bet they did. Hey, Suburban. I left turn over my son's foot with my rollator. What's a rollator? My rollator? Is that to a tank of some sort? Yeah, it is. It's not a short drive, unfortunately. You're looking at least a couple of days there, Kelly, to get from one to the other. Oh, walker. Okay, now I gotcha. Moving on. Oops. All right, I shifted this, so let's get it lined up. Oh, that's exciting, Miss Kelly, eh? That is super exciting. You also asked a question. I think, was it my throat space on my sewing machine? And I miss it because when I go through sometimes the chats, and I'll just read the chat section and read over things, trying to, catch up with people and how they're doing and feeling, if I've missed it and I've asked or something, and I want to pay attention, so I try and read the chat section, because I can read it on another device. And I think you asked about my throat space, and but maybe I was wrong. I wonder where Mr. Mike is today. Hope he's doing okay. Oh, you did? I forgot about that, but yes. Okay, hold on. Where is my tape measure? Well, actually, I could probably just use this. So, from there to there, look at 6 inches. I think 6 inches that way. And then we're about 8 the other. So 6 here and 8 here. So I don't rewatch the lives. I only read the chat because I have it on a separate device. It's just in a chat screen on Discord. So I just read the chat. That's it. I'm annoying the first time around. I don't need to watch me again. Hello, Memoirs of a Long-Arm Quilter. Actually, I was chatting about you the other day because you made me laugh. I didn't realize you weren't here when I was chatting about it, but you made me laugh. I was watching your live stream. You were putting the star together, and the look on your face when you held up the 1-inch squares and you said you will never piece those again. I was like, girl, I hear you. I've been there. I've done that. It was like, exasperated with these tiny pieces. I'm done with them. It was so funny. I'm like, oh, I totally relate. I totally relate to small piecing. I just, sometimes you're in the mood for it, and sometimes you just don't want to. You just don't want to. Miss Practically Creative, I rewatched the live I was on with Laura Lynn. Was shocked at how high-pitched my voice is. Interesting. Must have driven people crazy. I don't think so. Please tell me you don't read the 12-hour chats. I'll skim over it if I felt like there was a section where I was really, really busy and maybe it'll just like I'll skim, but not normally, not for the 12 hours. So, but no, I try not to. Okay, template B1 fabric kaleidoscope B. All right, hold on, let's put the right way, and there we go. Template B. With Okay, now we're gonna cut those out with paper scissors. No more tiny pieces. I've dealt with tiny pieces before, and they kind of like you get like you're done with the tiny pieces. You're like, can there? I don't want them anymore. Oh, well, thank you guys. I appreciate it. Miss Elizabeth, people were letting me know they got their packages. Did you get your package and they just missed you typing it in a previous stream? Or, because I think pretty much everybody got their packages I mailed out from the last 12 hours. So. Oh, very nice. Ooh, packages being sent. Very nice, very nice. Like the ones in my house. Oh, hold on. Oh. Beautiful, beautiful project. Actually, Miss She Devil sent me one of her lovely boxes. It's got a few quilts that have some very sentimental value to her. So I'm going to clean them up and fix them up. Oh, Miss Heather, wait. I don't mind tiny piecing most of the time. Well, you're very much a foundation paper piecer. You do tiny itty bitty stuff too there, Miss Heather. How's your knee doing? How's your knee doing? I was happy to see the kids heading into school. Oh my goodness. And just to think, I remember those little munchkins, they were like, going into grade 7 and stuff. And now they're like grade 11. It's crazy. Oh, very nice. Memoirs. Very nice. Congratulations. Congratulations. Every hurdle should be celebrated. I cried when we hit 100 people. I was like, oh my gosh, 100 people clicked on this button. Is there something wrong with them? Like, remember, it was never my idea to go to YouTube. And the people who do it of their own accord and want to jump on it, all kudos to you. You guys are brave. I just wing it and dinged it just for Kent's entertainment. That's literally... Yes, we're all mad. Mad, I tell you. It's hurting more, but I'm like elevating. Okay, there we go. Kathleen, may I ask, is there... Hold on. Take on the package. Oh. Is there something on the package you sent? I knew it takes a while to get to Kelly, but I want to watch for it. Is there tracking? No, I didn't track the package. It was going to cost me more money to track all the packages. I'm sorry. And when I had 9 of them to mail out at $12, $15 each, I didn't want to spend $22 on every package. So, sorry. Okay, so let's just put this off to the side. Hello, Bettina. Welcome, welcome. No, there's something wrong with this. I blame Kent. You guys can blame Kent too. So, he said just be you, and I'm like, all right. Are you sure? Where's Miss Devil's? I'll show you. I'll show her the 3 things that I like to show you now. Okay. First off is a little art project that she made and is now giving to me. Isn't this adorable? Here, I'll put it down here so you can see it. This is all hand done, peeps. Hand done. Isn't that cute? Isn't that adorable? Like, that is just so cute. I got this from Miss Dishy Devil, the creator of our new logo. Isn't that just the cutest? So this is my gift. She tie-dyed. She dyed all her fabrics here. There's only a couple that weren't dyed, and the rest were all hand dyed and all hand stitched. Like look at just the stairway. Look at that. It's just amazing. Absolutely amazing. Okay, so that's my gift. So I get to do whatever I like with that one. I'm going to turn it into a wall hanging. This is an art piece that she did here. I'm going to go first on full, and then I'll go back to the table. Okay, full did of her father in his military outfit. Okay, and then I'm going to go to the desk cam so you can see. I'm just going to so you can see down the face. Just so you can see how much detail and layers are involved. Okay, now I'm just going to turn around just so you can take a little looky-loos. Isn't he? I know. I know. It is amazing. And then she wants me to quilt this up anyway I feel is necessary. Isn't it just a stunning piece? What a stunning art piece. And this is her dad. Like, come on. So beautiful. Love all that. Look at the details in the eyes. Can you see that? Like, you can almost just feel the love. You can almost just feel the love in those eyeballs. You know what I mean? Hopefully she'll speak up and chat. She's in the chat. Isn't it beautiful? Absolutely beautiful. And then to have that hanging on the wall, so proudly framed up. Well, she's eating. There's the artist right there in green. Dishy Devil. Okay. And then she did this beautiful art project to honor a friend who was going through cancer, if I'm not mistaken. She had it quilted up, but she wasn't happy with the way it was quilted. So I've started ripping some of the stitches out. Not all of them are coming out because it's way too dense in a few sections. I'm just going to have to leave it, but I can at least alter it in other places. But this and then you have, what is it? Oh my gosh, brain farting today. It's what you make, tool. Okay, there we go. I don't think I'm even going to do this just, oh, there we go. Okay. Sorry. And there's a layer of tulle on this. I'll give you a moment to really look at this right here, and then we'll go up close, okay? And then we'll go up close, and you can really see. Okay. Yeah, she really liked the idea of like Ghost Riders in the sky, getting really that mane nice and full and flamey, and just filling her in like crazy, okay? So now we're going to go overhead. You can see some of the immense detail in her piecing. These are fabrics on fabrics on fabrics. It's not one fabric. Like, can you, I don't know if you can even see that at all. But it's fabrics on fabrics on fabrics on fabrics. Not just one fabric cut out, right? So that's really intense on that side, and you can see where the netting is. So this is all coming off. I'm going to take all this tulle off. I'm leaving this the way it is. Right? So I got to take it all, take out what I'm going to leave some of this, but I'm going to add to it in a different, actually, maybe I might even just take that out. It's not to what she was hoping for. So she would like me to remove the tulle. That was her suggestion. She wanted the tulle only on the horse and leave the tulle off on the back. I think it was just to add a little depth to it, but then maybe she changed her mind when it was all quilted. Yeah, all hand-dyed fabrics too. So, isn't it beautiful? Stunning job. Oh, hey Sylvia, how you doing? Isn't it beautiful? Yeah, she only wanted it on the horse. So, yeah, so we'll change that. And there's a lot of quilting going on in here. So that's why I said some I'm leaving. I'm leaving all that. There's no way I'm picking that out. But I will definitely be picking out all this stuff. I've already done a big chunk at the bottom here so far. This is all, I ripped all that out. It's just the imprint of the lines are there, and I'm just coming up around the feet of the hooves of the horse. So, aren't they amazing? Aren't they amazing? Yes. So that's the beautiful piece if you missed that. Okay. All beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. All right. Do. That there. Yeah. Aren't they gorgeous? No, the backing isn't mine. Oh, did somebody ask you if the backing was your? Oh no, that's a batik. It's a lovely batik though. But yes. You need one to. Yeah, that would be pretty, wouldn't it? Honor Mr. Kenny. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful creations. Definitely. For sure. All right, now we need to figure out what we're doing before we get there. It says cutting the triangles one at a time. It seems like a lot of triangles, but it might be the best way to do it. And they want you to label them. They got all sorts of, you gotta name them A's, because I guess of where you're cutting it, you want all these blue ones to make a square, and then all these yellow ones to make a octagon, right? So that makes sense because it's the same printout along the panel. All right, okay, that makes sense. Okay, I can see that. Lunch done. What was for lunch? What was for lunch? Okay, first cut the 6-yard piece of border fabric in half so that you have 2 pieces that are 3 yards each. Okay. Because we want the other 2 3/4 is probably for the border, that border chunk, right? That makes sense. No. Yes, because you would have more than one. Chicken breast and Cheez-Its. Are you kidding me, Deborah? Didn't go well. Well, this is my first time. I've never done a stack and whack. I've never done a kaleidoscope. The template that I did cut out or trace in the cutout, it is a 60-degree triangle. So I'm gonna see if I can find one online to do this a little bit more time efficiently for sure. Because Munchkin and I are working on a project next weekend together, so it has a little time to get here before the weekend after, right? So, and hopefully Pop will be back for that one too. So it needs to be 7.5 by 7.5. Interesting. I guess I would make a square. So. Chicken noodle soup. Chicken noodle soup. Are you pasting the template to a hard surface? I don't know. No, I'm not. I'm just going to use it as a cutout. I've been working on a 1-block wonder with a blue bonnet panel. It will look pretty when finished. The 60-degree ruler really helps. I know Wendy Kay was doing one that she was showing. It was, but you were seeing part of the panel pieces too within this project. It was stunning, absolutely stunning. So I knew if I had any problems whatsoever, I could go bug Wendy Kay for sure. So, well, maybe she might not want me to, but I'd bug her anyways, and then we'll see how it goes from there. I can say, please, will you help me? I don't understand. But we'll go. We'll do the best we can on figuring this out. So, for cutting. No, I'm just going to use this as a template. You know, like, I'll put it down and then either trace around it with something and cut on that line, or cut as next to that as possible. So. No, I'm going to find a ruler, though. I'm going to try and find a ruler online to do the same thing, like a plexi ruler like this. Because as Robin from RS Island Crafts, if you're not a subscriber to her channel, you should go do that. She just hit 40K. And she said she's found many projects she could use with it. And I know you can. If you do this and flip it, flop it, just like you would a Dresden ruler, you got some nice little tree shapes. You got Christmas right there. This is a perfect block for, you know, put a little stem on there. Boom. You can use that as a template cutout for scrappy piecing together, all scraps and crazy bits, and then you cut that out and you got yourself a tree. You know what I mean? Like, there's so many different things you could do. You could use masking tape to mark your... Oh, that's a good... I didn't even think of that. Yeah, it is. It's right there, too. Why is that so much straighter, though? Doesn't seem like it's 60. Seems like it's off a bit. Let me just say. Measure the top angle. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, you mean like here? Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Not the bottom. Okay, okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. That's a good tip. I didn't even think about that. So thank you for saying what measure from the top. Is it elongated as well? What do you mean, Lucy B? I'm not sure. Looks like more like a 45. Yeah, it actually lines up. Well, I'm putting it up against the line, so no matter which way it would have looked, like dork. So silly me. But yeah, they're supposed to be octagonal, so you're supposed to have 6 pieces, right? Or sorry, 8 pieces. Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 8. Sorry. Hexy 6. Yeah, 8 octopus. That makes yep. There we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you have to put. Okay, I'm a little confused by the cuts. Doesn't seem to add up. No, so then I don't need to. No. Are your angles equal? I think so. That's for the outside. You can cut the triangles one at a time using template A on page 8 or a specific specialty ruler. Be sure your ruler is specifically designed for cutting 45-degree kaleidoscope blocks and that it has markings for cutting a 16-inch block. This method allows you to cut and sew one block at a time, which can be an advantage in seeing how your chosen motifs work in a kaleidoscope, and that in turn can be helpful in making subsequent choices. Yeah, I think we just figured that out. See, and we're all learning together. Isn't that good? Isn't that awesome? Please study the illustration and then using template A on page 8 or your specialty ruler, selectively cut for each of the 8 full blocks, 8 matching A triangles. Note for 2 of these blocks, cut triangles with tonal stripe at the tips. See yellow triangles in illustration. Tonal blocks. Oh, some shifted up and some shifted down. Okie dokie, duly noted. Learning is remembering. I don't think I will remember much of this tomorrow when lucky for Sunday. I'm glad you're getting out on your scooter, that's for sure. Hey Pam, if you are going to use your template underneath your ruler to cut outline your template with the black marker, then you'll know for sure when you've covered all of it with your ruler. Yeah, you gotta read all of them. For sure. Definitely. For 6 of the blocks, cut triangles with tonal the bases, orange triangles illustration, and cut so that the base of the triangles is 1/4 below the tonal stripe. For each of the 6-sided blocks, there's 6-sided blocks. Where's the 6-sided blocks? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I guess those are the half ones. Okay. 5 matching A triangles. Note for all 6 of these side blocks, cut triangles with tonal stripe. Okay, we gotcha. I think. We're learning. Okay, what's the cutting method for number 1? First, cut the 6-yard piece border fabric in half so you have 2 pieces that are 3 yards. From the 2 3-yard pieces, cut 8 matching border strips. Tip, at this point, focus only on cutting the bottom edge 1/4 below the tonal stripe of each strip. Don't worry if your strips are slightly different widths. They'll be trimmed to match in the next step. Okay. You should now have 6, 8. We're not even cutting here yet. There's page 3. 5, 4, 3. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, Mr. Mike, I was asking about you earlier. Oops, at 360 degrees divided by 8 should be 45. Yeah, it's okay. We figured that out. If I would have read further, I would have figured that out. But, you know, reading is fundamental. This one has it lining up all the way. That's interesting. They don't have you shifting on the tonal or not. Interesting. Oh. Hold on. Option 1. This shows the quickest and most efficient layout for cutting out A triangles. When A triangles are cut selectively, you can feature specific motifs and have more a variety in your kaleidoscope. This is just an example. Position your own triangles as desired. Okay. Reading is for prisoners. That's funny. Sitting here listening and looked up to see in time to see the deer in the headlights. Look. Oh no. Oh no, exactly. Oh no. What did I get myself into? Hello, Lane. Hello. Welcome. Yeah, I was watching Miss Becca and Donna last night. They were having a good time in Becca's quilt studio. That was amazing. It's always nice when you can have somebody share your quilt space with you, right? Miss Gwenny and Miss Allison's not here, and Miss Lois whenever she's here, and Joanne and Pat. Joanne's gonna share my space, and let's see. Yeah, it's always nice. It's always nice when you've got somebody that can hang out with you and share your love of fabric, right? So, love camaraderie. It was good fun. Good fun. I don't know which, like, is there a better method? Is one better than the other, or does it really matter, right? Like, that's the skinny jibby at this point in time. Does it really matter? So it said take 6, right? First cut the 6-yard piece of border fabric in half. Okay, so let's get our 6 yards first. Okay. Yeah, just be consistent, right? Exactly. Yeah. Well, I can at least cut the 12, and I don't want to cut the triangles, but at least I can get my strips. I can get my strips and wrap my brain around the strip part. So, but maybe not cut. So, I mean, cut the triangles out. Right. So we want 6, right? One. 2. 2. 3. 4. 5. I'm getting off here, about to go eat. Ran by the house to drop off some things, and then it's back on to the guys. Oh, okay. All right, well, take care, buddy. Have a good one. It's good to see you. Stay out of trouble. Okay, we should be good there-ish. Okay. Let's get the big ruler out. Yeah, so you can't stay. So you gotta be in such a rush, Mr. Mike. Okay, where is my... Laura, didn't you say there were 2 cuts of those already? No, there isn't any cuts. Like, it's all in one piece. It says it's 2 3/4 plus 6 yards. So we're doing the 6 yards. So 2 3/4. I'm assuming is for. Hold on. Now you're making me question. That's okay. Good to question. It's good to question. I'd rather do it right. Okay, this was saying doing the matching border. Okay, 2, 3. Oh no, that says yes. It wants you to stack all 8 of them. So you stack all 8, or you cut them out individually. Because it says stack the 8 strips, matching the top and the bottom edges, being especially careful to match motifs. And then please study the illustrations before cutting your triangles. In the first illustration, you can see how matching sets of 8 triangles can be cut quickly with very efficient use of the fabric. So, right? That's why I think it might be best to, I know it might take a little bit more time, but I think it might be best to do it one at a time. You know what I mean? Hey, Topaz, how you doing? Stealth mode, watching on my TV. Oh, Campbell's Creations. Hello. She did a beautiful quilt, and she was going to get sent off to Long Armor. It was pretty, very pretty. And one had taken her quite some time. So I can still cut this, and then I just have to cut below the line here or something, just down here, separate them. So that's what I'll do. I'll do that today, and then we can start doing the triangles in 2 weeks from now. Because Mr. Munchkin's going to be joining me next week. So I guess do you do this to just like one panel at a time and line up and cut? Like, that just seems it's going to take forever and a day to cut, but let's tidy up, make the room. Oop. Don't lose the templates. Oh, Lori, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Stack them, put a pin through a point of each layer. Do in a couple of places. Yeah. Well, maybe I might do 2 at a time, but I'll wait for the template or the 45 because I don't even think I have a 45. Oh my gosh, stick row. Oh, it said cut in half of the. So we had 3 yard strips, right? Oops. Oopsies. Gotta go play a game with granddaughter. We'll catch. All right, have fun. Enjoy the grandkid. It's beautiful. It's beautiful in Alberta. Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, we could use that. We could definitely use that. The 45 on there. That's true. Yes, we could. All right, let's put this back together and we'll cut the 3 because that's what it said, right? I'm pretty sure it did. Let's try that again. Hi, I'm new here. Yes, 2 pieces that are 3 yards. Yes, 2 pieces that are 3 yards. Spare sewing machine on there. I think she has one. Pretty sure Miss Gwenny has a spare sewing machine. If not, she's got homies that will lend her one. For sure. Heathen. Oh no, Heather. All right, so let's do the 3. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, let's line that up. Hello, Sarah Terry. What you doing? I am right now trying to cut this big strip of fabric into 2 3-yard cuts so I can chop it into triangles eventually. For some reason, I'm getting like super duper warm. And then from here, we're going to take those cuts, or take that fabric, and we're going to cut down each of the little rows. Okay? Yep, cutting it up, sewing it back together. We are the Frankensteins of fabric. I even had the iron on just in case I was going to need it, but I don't think I will. It's my first birthday. Oh, amazing. Happy birthday, little one. Happy birthday, little one. Let's go just on a little bit shy on the white. Hello, Michelle the Quilter from Central New York. New York, New York. Actually, I was reading that Mia Farrow's son is actually not Woody Allen's. He's Frank Sinatra's son. Dun, dun, dun. There's the drama for you. Mm-hmm. The kid that Woody Allen called his son for like 30 years or 27 years is actually Frank Sinatra. Da da da. I was just saying, I don't know. I was just saying, I heard. Who knows? Who knows? I think she even admitted it herself, so it's not like I'm adding anything to it. You just never know what the truth is. Things were crazy back then. Well, they're really crazy anytime, so. Okay, so I'm assuming since that starts there, we got to come right down under, because that was there. Yeah, okay. Let's make sure. Anybody have any questions about this project? I think we did discover it was a Jason Yenter. Oh, head. There we go. Oh, no worries. Enjoy the game. Enjoy the game. Oops. What was that? That didn't sound very good. Yeah, it's right at the top part. Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Hold on. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, okay. I don't know what I broke, April. Something went kerfluffing over there, and I don't know what it was. It didn't sound like a crash, but it sounded like a kerfluffing, so. Found a box of cookies in it. Yes, please. Okay, first, let's make sure our template, if we cut, oh yeah, we got lasso. Okay, alrighty. I was like, yeah, we're cutting it on the wrong line, and I'm going to be missing one strip already. Okay. Half a width at the time, so only 1.5 meters? Is that what you think, or 1.5 yards? Is that what you're thinking, or what? Check it above the dark line or below. It is right at, like, right, because the way the panel goes, it goes from the bottom to the top of the line with that purple, and then bottom to the top of the line, and then there and there. So this is actually an extra line up here, but that's okay. But yeah, I did, and I even checked on the paperwork. It doesn't have this purple line at the top. It only has it at the bottom. And I'm trying to get it right, like, on the line. It's actually kind of warm in here today. I think maybe it's these new lights. They're just making me warm. Or because it's a new project and I'm a little stressed out. But that's okay. No worries. That's the way life is. And I'm a little concerned about Pop. Because he's going away for 2 weeks. And I have to drive him in the airport in the morning. No, I'm not complaining about the driving part. I just don't want to take him. I don't want him to go. But I'm selfish that way, so. 2 weeks is a long time. And when, you know, you're like connected at the hip and have been for like 30 years. 2 weeks is a very long time. No, across? Hold on. No, across. You're cutting it into 4 widths, which will be better. Okay. So it's there. There's 1. It is very beautiful, Lori. It is stunning. It's by Jason Yenter. Hi again. Back briefly. Well, happy to have you here. It's about 20, maybe a little bit warmer than when I first got in here about 2 hours ago. So maybe about 22 Celsius outside. Excuse me, sorry. So I want to make sure I'm cutting right where I want to cut, not. Though it does seem you got like quite a bit of play. I hope you will have to cut at the repeat so you don't have to deal with such long. Yeah, it's kind of a fiddly without these long pieces, but I figure that's the way they have it laid out, right? Good thing for a big desk. off on that one. That's okay. One, 4, 4, 4. Okay, Pat. 3.14444. Is this the pie? Are we talking pie here? If we're talking pie, I'll take a cherry or a strawberry rhubarb. And so I thought it was going to have to shut down my phone. Oh, there you go. Found your phone. Yeah, I was trying to get my tablet all charged up for Thursday's Zoom, and my charger was in the office with Pop, and he was in busy calls all day, so I couldn't get in there. And I was like, oh no, I'm not going to get my Zoom charged. Miss Sobecca. There we go. Have a room full of quilters. They told me to stop and say hi and say check your phone. Oh, okay, well, check your phone. So, hi. How's your little quilt thingy going? We're working on a Kaleidoscope, or sometimes known as a stack and whack. And this is some of the beautiful material we're working with. Isn't it lovely? Absolutely lovely. Yeah, how you doing? Hello, Lana. Hello, Miss Donna. Yeah, cherry, strawberry, rhubarb. Sounds good. No kidding, right? Mm-hmm. Thank you. That's one in progress there, Miss Sobecca. That is definitely one in progress. It's a peacock block. 48 pieces of foundation paper piecing per block. It's a lot. Yeah, she was hanging out with Sean this morning. Oh, check my phone? Oh, well, no, that ain't gonna work because my phone's in the house. Oh, forced me to say, my phone's in the house. I'm sorry. I can't. It's in the house. I leave it in the house. I'll have to check afterwards. I'm sorry. I'm going to say, y'all look amazing. You're having a fantastic time, and I'm really jelly. There. They're laughing. My phone's in the house. I'm sorry. I'm a pro streamer, you know. Yeah. You got all these big panels to separate. Well, I do have it. We're getting another visitor too to the quilt shop. Miss Joanne West is going to come visit us. She's only about 45 minutes away right now. She's visiting family, so we'll get to see her soon, sometime this week. Maybe she'll come hang out with me on Cross Stitch Tuesday for a little bit. She can teach me how to use the stripology ruler. She said she had an extra one, and I've never seen it or heard of it. So. I hope you're having a good time. Hope you're having a good adventure together. It's always nice when friends... I was just talking about you earlier. I said it was always nice to have friends and quilting with you in your quilt shop because you were having so much fun last night. So, enjoying all the giggles. The laughs and the giggles. And the wiggles. Okay, we just got this last one to do. Oh, shoulder. Yeah, good fun. Good fun. It's always nice to have a buddy and that appreciates the same things you do, you know. And I love that little purse you managed to find. That was super cute. That stood up on its own, so that's got to be some serious foam on the inside. Probably a fusible foam, right? One of the ones we put in that big bag back there. Found another one today. I thought it was so funny when you had one of your viewers in your chat last night when you went to go grab the purse and then they did, oh my god, I didn't know you guys were in the same room. I literally laughed out loud. I laughed out loud. Pop was trying to work with his peoples and I was laughing out loud. I'm like, okay, I gotta calm down. That's what I was like, okay, I'm getting too noisy here. Pop has to work overtime and I'm being too noisy beside him, so I was like, calm down, Laura Lynn. Your ribs are hurting. Your rubs are hurting. Your ribs. Your ribby rubs. Your rubby ribs. Are those barbecued rub ribs or not? I never laughed so hard. There you go. Hubby works overtime. I have some mad money. Unfortunately, he doesn't get overtime pay, so. Mowing and pulling weeds. Hello, Sandra Kate. Welcome, welcome. Is anyone participating in the Dress a Girl Around the World 2022 project? I will have to go look into that. I did hear something about it last night on Becca's channel, but I don't know the details, so. I knew what you meant. Rib, rub, rub, rib. Okay, we'll plop that there. So it looks like what we're gonna do this, not that I'm gonna do it because I wanna really make sure I'm doing it right, is we're gonna take this little template and we're gonna plop it here and cut it out, and plop it there and cut it out, and plop it here and cut it out, and plop it there and cut it out, and here and there and here and there and here and there until you get it all done. And then you're going to get something that magically looks like stuff over here. Where did I do it? Oh, there it is. Looks like this. So you can see where these dark ones here, it's all this bottom part of the fabric here, right? So you got so many of these to cut out, and then you have the other ones that are going to be flipped the other way, the other direction, the lighter tones, and you're going to try and make sure that blue flowers in each one, so on and so forth. So it's going to be interesting. Hello, Wendy Mott, how you doing? Pop's not here. He's resting. He's got to go to. I got to take him to the airport tomorrow, and he's going away for 2 weeks. He's got to go to worky stuff, and has to be in office presence, blah, 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 shish, bam, boom, whatever. They're just being selfish as far as I'm concerned. So anybody have any questions? I'm just gonna eventually put them all together and make a lovely little quilt project. Thank you, Wanda Marsh. It's a quilting project. Where's my puppy? She is right there on her bed. You cannot see her, but she is totally out like a light on her big old bed. And she likes to hang out there. Oh, except now I spoke to her. No. She's getting comfy. Rubbing her face. She is good. She is good. If anyone wants to know, check out the sewing channel. Tracy did a video about it, and Mari sews on her channel. Such a good cause and easy peasy. Very nice, so Terry. How much yardage did you start with? Oh, this one here? Okay, hold on. Let's, how to get a bobbin on there? Oh, mystery. It's, the kit comes with, here, I'll go over. Right here. So it says 2 3/4 yards plus 6 yards. So you end up with 8 3/4 yards. Okay. And then you have longer pieces, blah, 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 for the borders. And then 1 2/3 yards of the periwinkle crackle, which we have over here. Hold on. Let me get it. Oops. Here is the periwinkle crackle. Isn't that gorgeous? I love this. I love just this fabric. I would just put that as a quilt and quilt it up. I have stacked your panel away now. I want to use it. I can't find it. I just need the same thing. Oh, interesting. It is so pretty. I literally would love it. I would love just like, you know, to just do a whole quilt in that. Like, you don't even need to chop that up. Put a border on it and Bob's your uncle. Yeah, so there we go. That's what you need. And then, of course, you got all these border pieces here. So there's the information if you want to go check out the kit. There's the purple kit, the blue kit, and the multicolor. I'm working on the purple one, as you can tell. But I think they're all relatively beautiful. So turned out beautiful. Oh, I can't wait. This is my first one. This is my and it's a good learning project for me because I was like, at first I was like, huh? Flowers and crackle prints are both very pretty, aren't they? I hope you're happy. There you go. So yeah, it's going to be a fun Haven 1 fabric kaleidoscope quilt. So it should measure approximately 64 by 86 and a half when finished. So yeah, there, and then it says you'll need at least 5.5 yards for backing. But I have a very beautiful pebbledy kind of purple. That's actually in that quilt bag right there. So this was the Mondo quilt bag. I still have yet to do the top stitching all around, but boy, was this ever a fun project to do. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's some of this purple fabric that I have right here, this spotted stuff. So, yeah. And then the bag has got the different colors on the inside. You can see the purple fabric there too. So, okay. Beautiful bag. Beautiful bag. Yeah, I just have the top stitching to do on it and fill in the hole. I was still trying to figure out if I wanted to put a pocket in. So, yeah. Hey, Curry, how you doing? Lurking in the background, watching grandkids. Finally got around to send this info. Missouri Star Cook Company did a video on this same quilt kit. Stitch up a kaleidoscope kit. Oh, very nice. All right. Well, it's something you learn new every day. 3 kaleidoscope kits. In reality, I remember I made 2 and then have 1 as a work in progress. Tried sewing the last half while I was ill and made mistakes. Rip and needed. Whoa. Never tried this technique before either. It's on my list of projects to try sometime. So many things. Oh, I hear you, Heather White. The long list. Long list. Yes, for sure. Things you want to do. I haven't done a pineapple quilt either. I'd like to get the pineapple ruler though. I hear that's really handy. I think it was Pieces of Quilting Courtney. I think she got one, and it was pretty interesting. So, but I think also Miss Helly was getting one too. Did you use yours? Oh, Miss Lois is here. Hey, Miss Lois, how you doing, sweetheart? Miss ya. Glad you're doing okay. Yeah, it's a very beautiful fabrics for sure. Yeah, love this one. It's just a beauty. Pretty. This quilt scares me. I'm not ready. It's just a matter, like, definitely you got to read those instructions, you know. Oh, thank you, Lindsay. Not the pineapple, but log cabin. Okay, I'm sorry. Wrong ruler. Thank you. Actually, let me put this stuff away, and then we'll go into that. Thank you, Lindsay. Yeah, I think it was her that had the ruler then. Yeah. Well, let's try to pull this up here. I'm glad. Happy to see you here. Miss Allison's off at a bridal shower. Very nice. Celebrating new love. And my niece is home from the hospital. So, yep, she's still on some intense medications, and she's got to go back every few days or something like that for them to check her out. So yes. Okay, okay, so while I was away, I was away for a night. I went to go visit one of my girlfriends from the old hood, was close by, within a 2-hour drive. So they're friends 5 years ago they were from Ontario, but bought cottages here. They bought a whole cottage set, 27 cottages. Super cute little buildings, not very big at all. So I met them, super nice people, and they wouldn't let me pay, so I sent them chocolates. So that'll be fun when I get hopefully I'll get a message for that. So as we were talking, Wendy and Jay, I went to stay with them. That was their Riverview Cottages, if you ever get a chance to, in Parrsboro, Parrsboro, Nova Scotia. Please do. And I even sent her a message. Say, hey, I saw your thing. So she disappeared upstairs for like 20 minutes. And she comes down and she says, I brought something I haven't opened in 35 years. 35 years or 32 years. And I'm like, oh. She goes, it's in the living room. You want to come see it? And I'm like, yeah, sure. So I go and I see it, and it's her wedding dress. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, and the veil. The veil's here and everything. Hold on, grab a dress. It's even got the little busty plastic part for it. Let me put that here for a second. Whoa, don't you go nowhere, girl. Hey, listen, you are just too slidey. Okay, stay. And the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful veil. Okay. So, what she would like me to do with this project, because she has a son, and, you know, he's obviously not going to be wearing it. She would like me to, look how beautiful this is. Is this gorgeous? Absolutely gorgeous. She would like me to make the little, hold on, Sass and Geeta and I were talking about it on a Zoom one night. It's to make the gowns for the babies that don't make it. It's like a wrap. So she would like to see if oh, I'm holding the boobs here. She would like to see, it's a comfortable spot, if I can make a couple, at least 2 out of it. So I'm not trying to make you cry, but this is what she wanted me to do with her wedding dress. So I will be showing the progress of that, as well as I would like to make her a little piece of something, whether it's taking a bit of the flower or part of the headpiece or something around the collar and making a nice, putting it in a frame so she can put it on the wall, and we'll never forget her wedding dress because she's still looking at it, and it may be a piece of it, but then that piece is going to remind her of the whole dress, right? So that I'm going to send that off to her once I get it done with a few photos of what happened to it and so on and so forth. Maybe you know what I mean? So yeah, so that's what, yeah, so I'll be doing that. I've got some beautiful patterns that were sent to me, not patterns, but ideas of how to do it. I don't know how to do it. I've never done one before, but I'm certainly up for the challenge. And as you can tell, she was a little package. Like, I think that would fit my throat. She was not a very, and look at all these beautiful pearls. Like, we can recycle those into like down the front of the gown or something like that. So, yeah, back to, they're getting, okay, yes, yeah. Yeah, or you can do that too. But she wanted the ones that fit for the babies that don't make it. So, yeah. I know, what a beautiful idea. Yes, so that's Wendy's wedding dress. Isn't that beautiful? And she's just a little package too. Like, I think this was on the, like, look at, that's, the dress is just barely touching the floor. So, she's just a little package. Yeah. So we were talking about ideas of what to do with wedding dresses, and I said, "Oh, you could do so much into them, da 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 da, and da 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 da, and then angel gowns." Thank you, Patty G. I just can't remember the name. Angel gowns. Okay. Yeah. So that's what we'll be. I'm hoping to do 2. I don't see why I can't do 2. If I add maybe a little bit of like the white stabilizing fabric underneath, and still use the outer. You know what I mean? So, and then the beautiful headpiece. So. Yeah, I think I don't know. I like to do something pretty as a thank you to her for doing that. You know, because that was really nice of her to recycle her wedding dress after 32 years. So, yeah, but I'll definitely be like documenting the whole process, like how to make them, what size it's going to be. Well, that's true. So I think, but because it has to be wrapped completely, right? And I'm thinking seam allowance and the decorations. I'm thinking maybe 2, maybe not. Maybe that's when I get my wedding dress out and do the same thing with it. It's not as pretty as well. It's pretty to me, but it's not as fancy as that one. So I have lots of just it's just silk, just like satin, no silk. That's such a wonderful way to repurpose a lovely gown. I still have my wedding dress sitting in storage, serving no purpose, and I'll never wear it. I won't wear mine again either, so I might as well. I thought, I'd just jump right in on this bandwagon that this idea she's got going on, and maybe I can, I can't wait to show it too. I was like, do I make them with a zipper, or do I make it so those pearls are the closure of tucking the baby in? Like, has anybody ever made one before? Yeah, well, that's true. That's true. The veil doesn't have anything too fancy on it. It's just the tulle. But I could put some from around the neck, down the side, or across it, or something. You know what I mean? I can recycle, right? So yeah, you're right. I could probably maybe get 3. Well, we'll cross our fingers. I kept my wedding dress for my daughter, but when she got married, she fit my dress, but it was way too short, so we cut it up for tablecloth of her signing table. Oh, nice. Hey, at least it got reused. Okay, thank you. Gita and Sass sent me a couple that night. I was talking about it because I got home on the Monday, and then they had a little Zoom session. And I popped in, and it was just I think it was just Gita and Sass, and we were chatting about it. I was emotional about it. I just thought it was very nice that she was thinking that way about it. Oh, Pat may have a pattern. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That would be handy. Use Velcro would be easier. Yeah, but I don't know. Very small usually. Oh, really? Well, I'll try and get, like, if Pat says that if she has a pattern, maybe I'll kind of go by that or see what's available online. So, but yeah, I appreciate anybody's feedback on it if you've ever done anything. And of course, I'm working with silk satins and tools, so fun stuff. But yeah, I sent them off. Because I didn't get a chance to buy her any lunch that day, the next day I left. I wasn't there for very long. I got to buy him lunch, but apparently she just runs off of coffee, tea, and chocolate. So I went and made sure I sent her 3 boxes of chocolates. I sent her a milk, white, and dark mix, and then 2 boxes of hedgehogs from Purdy's. So hopefully that'll cure her chocolate craving for a little while, and it lets her know. Yeah, no zipper? Yeah. Thought maybe like the buttons or something. Had to do picking up for Mom. There you go. Such a good kid, Joanne. Such a good kid. Do faux closure with the pearls and use Velcro for the action. That's a good idea. Yeah, I'll check it out and see what happens. If you use ribbon for ties. Yeah, there were some ties that just had cute little one around the face, or it went around like a bow around the neck sort of thing. Yeah, welcome back. I made angel wraps, not gowns. Okay, what's the difference between a wrap and a gown? Well, I guess just the finishing of it. So. Yeah, I did some crocheted hats. Crocheted hats, and someone else did booties and mitts for preemies and stuff like that. Yeah, you can use ribbon for ties. Yeah, totally Sherlock. Yeah. Fits more sizes. That's what I was thinking. That's why it's like a wrap. Interesting. So yeah, I'll look at I wish you guys could hear Sophie snoring here. Oh my gosh, she's hilarious. Yeah, well, I'll look into it. But yeah, thank you for Linda Lindsay for reminding me. I would have been mad at myself after I hit the end stream button. It was like, I want to talk about that wedding dress. I wanted to talk about it last weekend, and it was left in the house. So, because I didn't want it left in the car, right? Okay, okay. Yeah, I wish I could check with you, but my phone and stuff is all in the house. Apparently, so Becca and the gang were out and about, and they wanted me to see a picture. I'm like, my phone's in the house. I'm sorry. I read that too. Quite surprised, since there seems to be quite an age difference between Frank Sinatra and Woody Allen. Yeah. Yeah, you have a great day too, Miss Teresa Louise. I quilt too. Are you on tomorrow night or tomorrow? What time do you do your thing on Sunday? Or is it tonight? Okay, fine and dandy. Sorry. Caring Hands Cocoon is the wrap for the babies that I found with. Oh, Caring Hands Cocoon. Okay. I don't want to get company. I had hand sewed the beads and sequins on the. Oh yes. Oh, so you even more so you appreciated that because it was a wedding dress. Yep, 2 p.m. Okay, today tomorrow, right? Tomorrow. I always think it's Sunday, so I should be home from the airport by then. Oh yeah, for sure, because you're Pacific Standard Time, so that would be 6 o'clock my time. Okay, I'll definitely be home. 7 Pine Designs has a free pattern. Okay, thank you, Sunday. Okay, yeah. If you guys aren't a fan of Miss Teresa Louise I Quilt too, her channel, she does piecing, chatting, long arming, designing, you name it. She just did a beautiful design bag and gave it away, and yeah, it's fantastic, absolutely fantastic. So go check her out. If you want to. I mean, yeah, I can suggest it. You do what you want to do. Go check her out. It's like squares with wraps around them with pockets, little close ties. Okay. Oh, you're welcome, sweetheart. You're good fun to watch. You're good fun to watch. So, okay. Any questions about this Haven 1 Kaleidoscope quilt project? Like, remember, next week it's Munchkin and I. We're just hanging out here. We're gonna do whatever it is we're gonna be doing. I kind of know, but don't know. Excuse me. Looming into. Okay, bye, Lucy B. Big hugs. Take care. Have a good one. So yes, and it's done by Jason Yenter for The Beginning Fabrics. InTheBeginningFabrics.com is the place if you wanted to check it out. Or it's also known as a Stack and Whack. We're gonna take on this beautiful project. So. Oh, tiny. Those are tiny needles. Definitely. Yeah, take care, Elaine. Have a good one. Have a great rest of the week. We'll see you on Cross Stitch Tuesday, and then next Saturday with Mr. Munchkin, Mr. Marcus Munchkin Man. We'll be doing a live stream when you deconstruct the gown and sew. Oh yes, I will be sure to let everybody know. Yeah, I'll try and give everybody like a week's advance. So if they wanted to recycle something into one of those, we could all make it at the same time and be able to gift them all at the same time. I think that would be lovely. I think that would be a lovely thing to do. So thank you, Pat. Thank you very much for hanging out with us today. Hopefully you're settling in to Ohio. It's weird to see you say Ohio and not Florida. But it's weird for you. Yeah, and Debt Free Quilter, she's also got her own channel there too. Take care. Thank you, Taylor. Oops. Got a tickle. Okay, and on that note, we'll see y'all later. Okay, have fun. Be good. Stay out of trouble if you can. I know it's hard. It's really hard. Isn't it, Sophie? It's hard. Bye, everybody. Stay safe, and we'll see ya.